Okay, in this example we're going to be looking at average velocity and average speed. Before we do the example though, let's define what we mean by these quantities. So the average velocity we'll define to be the change in displacement divided by the time taken. And average speed we'll define as the total distance divided by the time taken. And as the total distance travelled will always be greater than or equal to the change in displacement, it means the average speed will always be greater than or equal to the average velocity. Let's have a look at an example then. A particle travels from A to C in 28 seconds, and then without stopping it travels back from C to B in 18 seconds. And in part A, we need to find the displacement of the particle from A, and then later find the total distance travelled by the particle. Now I'd encourage you at this point to pause the video and just have a quick go at these, and then I'll go through the answer. First of all, let's look at the displacement then. So the particle travels from A to C and then back to B. When we're looking at the displacement, we're not actually bothered how it gets there. All we're interested in is where is it relative to where it started. If it finishes at B, it's 75 metres from where it starts, so the displacement is simply 75 metres. There's no calculations to do for that part. In part 2 though, we want to find the total distance travelled by the particle. We are bothered about how it gets there this time. It travels from A to B, that's 75 metres, B to C plus another 182, and then back to B plus another 182. So we do the sum of those three values, 75 plus 182 plus another 182, we get 439 metres. Let's have a look at a couple of calculations with speed and velocity then. Again, you might want to pause the video and have a go at these for yourself first. Okay, average speed then is given by total distance divided by time taken. Earlier we calculated the total distance was 439 metres. The total time taken is just 28 seconds plus 18 seconds, so we're going to do 439 divided by 46. Pull out your calculator, you get 9.54 if you round to three significant figures. For the average velocity, we use the formula change in displacement over time. The change in displacement was 75 metres. The time taken is the same as in the last part, so we're going to do 75 divided by 46. Pop that into your calculator, you get 1.63 metres per second squared, rounded to 3 sig fig.